Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another How Good Is test, and this time we are testing the Pharaoh's gods. And, well, I have to say that I'm not really a big fan of the unit. The cost, or rather the upkeep cost, is just horrible. 2 turns to train, well, I guess for elite unit that's okay. But the lack of shield, that makes it relatively vulnerable to missiles, and especially on very hard difficulty, that's a really bad thing. Okay, it seems they are pushing through.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
Okay, I guess you can begin to follow. And you can begin to chase after them as well. Okay, someone is rallying already.
Perfect enemy. Does not... By the gods, the enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Okay, how about you deal with these and we can call it a victory. And that's it.
Victory is
clean
yours,
enough.
and no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
Okay, so this time it might be a situation where the shields would be quite important. Reloading gets far enough. Will they reload again? Oh, they are charging, okay. Means that you guys need to move fast. And I want you in guard mode. Okay, advance, advance, advance. These guys need help. They are wavering. They're not holding. Okay, finally, great. And we need you to circle around here. And let's make ready. For the next one. Okay, some pillar will land. And some casualties will be sustained. Actually, I want you to run from the middle of these. That one guy is thwirping around there. Probably will get caught. That means they are targeting one of these. And I think guard mode for you. I think you can begin to run over here. And you don't need that guard mode anymore. Ouch. Just keep advancing. Great. And they still threw the pillar. I guess this is a hoplite box where the enemies are inside the said box. And you will need to run over here. You guys get ready for the next round. They are tired, we are tired. Everyone is tired. I'm tired as well, as this is attempt number 3. So what happens? Will they target?
Ready. Units.
Okay, now they are reloading. Once again, it seems that moving is really important with this. Moving beyond the unit you want to engage is quite important for the Phalanx units in some situations. So, you guys ready to give up? Apparently not. And that's it. I don't think heroic, but clear nonetheless.
Any credit from you for the crushing of your foes.
This should be the strong suit for these guys. Let's see how they will fare. Okay, at least the beginning is decent enough. Okay, not a victory quite just yet, but we should be able to deal with the bodyguard cavalry as well.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point?
Do we have time to reorganize? Let's hope so. Okay, they all are coming for round 2.
Pharaoh's guards.
Steady. Shaken. And it seems they will do it the same way than the previous time. I guess no coming back for you. No, well, you might rally.
Destroy them! Attack them! Destroy them! Pharaoh's guards. Kill them! Kill them! Pharaoh's guards. Attack! Pharaoh's guards. Destroy them! Destroy them!
about you guys just charge and we can be done with this.
Pharaoh's guards. Attack them. Kill them. Pharaoh's guards. On our way. Pharaoh's guards.
Okay, great. I doubt those will be coming back anytime soon either. The first time we have this type of a situation in a against cavalry battle.
Victory lies
Nice.
in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
If the AI has any inkling at all about what to do, this will be a horrible battle. But fortunately, they are not firing at us, at least yet. Okay.
Pharaoh's guards.
Some damage. No! You cannot break. Come on, guys. You are supposed to be elite infantry. You cannot break when you face Velites in melee. And that's why these guys should have shields. Yeah, that's just going to be horrible. Yeah, they are broken. And those are broken. Hey, it seems that we are in melee. We might actually win this one. Perhaps. Except we are pulling back from the melee apparently. And they are beating us.
Phalanx formation. Pharaoh's guards. Attack quickly. Stand attack. Pharaoh's guards.
Okay, so much for that.
Phalanx formation.
And so much for that as well.
Move out. March. March.
Not looking really great.
March.
So if we can catch our breath a bit, perhaps we could catch those.
Units, move out. Units,
let's go. And yeah, this will end badly. And fairly soon at that.
Attack! Charge! Charge! Phalanx! Charge!
A
black day indeed. If the previous battle was bad, this will probably be horrible. We cannot put those 3 units in Phalanx, otherwise they will be discovered. Straight away they cannot hide in Phalanx. So we just have to hope that the enemy will come close enough. Okay, they are not coming close enough. Oh, not you. Halt. And if you could hide again, that would be just great. Apparently, no more hiding for you. Well, them wandering right into these guys was a bit too good to be true. And now they discovered the last one.
Is fleeing from the enemy. This is a shameful thing for your whole army.
So, if you are Parthian player and face Egypt, you know what to do
Your troops.
to cause crushing defeats. In this one we will make 2 tests. First, a frontal charge. Let's see if that will work. Okay, apparently it won't.
Shames himself and your people. No excuses can be made for fleeing like this.
Okay, that's very nice of them.
Our army.
So, 650 survivors about. On this one, once again, it's the sandwich we have to do. Okay, great, catch them, catch them, catch them. And our next victim is over there, since they are pretty much alone over there. We have a window of opportunity to strike at them, 2 versus 1 as well. Okay. So that's the way to go, apparently. We had a sandwich on them, but alas, apparently that was not quite enough. So you are going to follow these.
On our way. With all haste. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. Pharaoh's guards. Phalanx. Attack. Guard this area. Phalanx formation. Attack.
Okay, great. Let's have you guys to deal with these. Not like that. Okay, so perhaps you can catch some of those. And perhaps this time they will stay away for good. Can we split them again? Oh! You found your carriage once again, did you?
Quick march. Hurry. On our way. Pharaoh's guards. Pharaoh's guards. Hurry. Pharaoh's guards. Awaiting your command. Move out. Run. Move out. Pharaoh's guards. Pharaoh's guards. Units.
Okay, and let's make sure that they can fight to the death. Okay, and we are good to go. Those are dealt with. By the way, not nearly as neat as I have been expecting of these in this battle. So those Phalanx pikes are putting up a really good fight. Or perhaps it's rather these Pharaoh's guards are putting up a bad fight.
Pharaoh
No. Okay, and that's it.
Victory is yours, and no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
In this one, we have several problems. The first is every missile unit they have. The second one is we need to somehow neutralize that cavalry before we really begin the infantry struggle. If you can catch them, force them into melee. Okay, great. All of you guys get in here and help. Okay, that's at least something done to that cavalry. But we need someone to guard the flanks, and we need to advance because they do have those archers behind. So downward shouldn't be a problem at all. We just smashed through them. I think that's pretty much it. Just like that. Great. Okay. That's not nice. Rear attack with fire arrows. Might be that we have a shot at actually winning this battle. Or then not. We are dealing with these Urbans. That's at least something, but those missile units are clearly dealing with us quite effectively, by the way, as well.
Your general has chosen cowardice and runs away. How can soldiers fight for such a creature?
Oh no. And the Urbans paired with Cavalry Auxilia are beating over half of our army. And then these guys, archers, are dealing with these. They are faster than these.
By the gods, your foolish general has got himself killed. How will...
Yeah, and that's it. Basic archers beating elite infantry unit. That's just plain sad. Regarding the results, the unit gets 414 points from battles, and it clearly struggles against any enemy that has missile weapons. That's to be expected as it has no shield. Regarding the requirements, the unit costs 600 denarii to recruit, that's 30 points out of 50. The upkeep is staggering 330 denarii per turn per unit. That's 0 points out of 150. Actually, it should be minus 15, but I'm lenient here. The requirements are City Tier 4 barracks, that's 35 points out of 100. The training time is 2 turns. meaning 50 points out of 100. Thus, from requirements overall, 115 points, and overall score is 529, which is, in my opinion, rather bad for an elite unit. Regarding the verdict, the unit clearly struggles against missile units, and it also struggles in frontal battle against other Phalanx units, as it is on very hard difficulty. Furthermore, if it cannot get local superiority over other non-Phalanx elite units, it will struggle. So, and the requirements, they are just plain horrible for a unit that performs this badly in battle. So, I would say that do Nile Spearmen rather than these. You will probably get 2 of those for the same upkeep, or at least nearly, and with that shield they can withstand missile fire and quite a lot of everything else, and as Egyptian you will be doing the killing with Pharaoh's longbows, or rather Pharaoh's bowmen and chariots. So basically the increased attack of this unit for infantry, I don't see it's practically worth it. So, in my opinion, even though the score is not horrible, I think the unit actually is for an elite unit, so better to avoid it. But hey, that's only my view of the unit. Do you agree or disagree? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. And very special thanks to existing channel members Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Bluey Eye Wolf, Grand Robinson. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.